Going on YouTube, King Manye, waking up in this morning, just being blessed to be alive, man. Sipping on some coffee, and I said, let me tap into the page, go ahead and let the people know that I receive all the support, I receive all the subscriptions, I hear all the comments, and I appreciate it. It's all a blessing. All of this is a blessing. You know, you wake up in the morning like this, and you're free, and I just think about what I need to be doing to propel me to the next level, you know. And sometimes uh, I find myself comparing myself to the progress of others, but we have to rest assured that we all have our each and own individual path and our own individual struggles. And we may not get there as fast as the next man, you know, but we still need to remain consistent. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to stay motivated. Um, Getting out of prison is a big change, you know. It's a big change. From having your meals provided for you, from having toilet paper provided, all the little things, laundry, having your laundry being washed in prison every Monday morning, I think is laundry. So how do they do laundry? All they would do is they got a big old, big old cart with wheels on it, usually in the back of the dorm or something like that. And so if you want your clothes, you want your clothes washed, you would basically put your darks in one little laundry basket, tie it up, put your name on it, throw it out in the cart. They'll wheel it out, they'll wash it for you, right? Same thing, darks, whites. You send your clothes out on the assigned day. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna wash it for you. I ain't saying they're gonna wash them and they're gonna be clean, because you might get them back, they're dirtier than when you sent them out. You might get them back and something's missing, or you might not get shit back. But that's the risk you take. I used to just hand wash my clothes, hand wash them in a bucket with some of that pink Zote soap. Just wash my clothes, let it soak for about an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then go dry it, air dry it on the line out there. They got clothing lines where you could dry it outside. And so I still do that, man. Even out here on the free world, I still do that to keep the cost down. I'm still so used to it. I got a bucket inside the bathroom. You know, I take my drawers off, my socks off every day, and I just throw it in the bucket. I fill it up with water, man, and I hand wash it. You know, I still do that. And so there's things that I still do. It's cost effective. Uh, Learning to take care of myself. I ain't nobody to send the laundry out to. And so good thing I had some good habits. But right now, so like right now in prison, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. They getting up, they gotta walk to breakfast. And all they simply gotta do is throw on their blues and walk to chow. You walk to chow, your breakfast is made. It ain't the best breakfast. It's probably some dehydrated potatoes and some scrambled liquid eggs. And to some, that's gonna sound nasty. And then to others, it's like a luxury buffet. So it's all about perspective, man, because uh, some people, that's all they got, right? For me, I didn't eat it. You know, I eat the oatmeal and stuff like that. But, you know, for some, that's all they got. Ah, man, you know, my whole perspective has changed. I'm so grateful for the little things in society. I'm so grateful. Uh, from coming from prison, from working, making 8 cents an hour, maybe working 4 hours a day. When I was incarcerated, my job was a porter, a dorm porter. So every morning at around 8 o'clock, I would close the showers, and I would say, you know, restroom closed. My job was to clean the showers. And so If anybody knows, you ever wondered what goes on in prison? So the showers is basically like this boxing ring. Well, it's like a big square, indoor gym basically, with a little sink at the bottom. All the water drains to the middle, and so it has about 4 shower heads. And so you, in prison, you shower one at a time if you can, but more than likely it's gonna be at least 2 people, one on each side of the wall. You got your back towards each other, so you ain't looking at another man's sausage, right? Yeah, because ain't nothing like, man, you get in the bathroom, you get in the shower, and you put your butt against the wall. Ain't no need to put your butt against the wall. If it's 2 men in the shower, you both got your butt against the wall. That means you're both facing each other, and that's just uncomfortable. I'd rather just have my eyes toward the wall, so there's no confusion about I don't want to see what you got, and I don't want to see, and that's what it is. So nobody can think nobody got no Roman eyes, right? So, but anyway, about the showers, I clean the showers. The showers is the place where people like to masturbate. Okay, so you get in the shower every now and then, one or it may be just one person in there. You get in the shower, and so that little time alone, that little 30 seconds, maybe you get a minute or two. That's when they try to stroke one off. That's where it goes down, man. And so my job, I had a nasty ass job. My job was to clean the shower. So I would have to every morning around like 8 o'clock, I close the bathrooms, right? I put on my latex gloves, you know, and I go inside that little shower ring, that shower box, and I would spray the walls first. I spray the walls with the disinfect, spray it with that cell block, right? Let it sit on there for 10 minutes to really get all the disinfect. I sweep the floor. I look at the drain, the nasty ass drain, man. It had hair clogged on it. There's soap all over the ground, clumps of soap. But you know what? I come to realize that ain't no soap, man. Yeah, nah, that ain't soap. That's somebody busting nuts all over the ground, all over the drain, the hair stuck to it, some nasty ass shit. So if I'm inside a prison cleaning the showers with hairs and nuts that men they busted nuts all over the place, man, jacking off and shit going on in the shower. I done seen blood, I done seen boogers on the wall, I done went in there and smelled feces. That's right, somebody done took a shit in the shower. This is crazy, man. And so y'all like, well, who the hell would do that? That's what I be saying, who the hell? And it's fucked up, because then when you walk around the dorm, you see the man you live amongst, and you like, one of you nasty motherfuckers took a shit in the shower. Or one of you nasty motherfuckers was playing with your ass in the shower, or you was playing in another man's ass. Something ain't right, because whatever it is, it's some shit on the wall. But I say that with all humor, right? But that's some real shit. That used to really go down. I used to clean the showers, man, and I used to clean it, and in my mind, I wasn't cleaning it for the money. I was cleaning it because I was trying to stay humble, and I was trying to fulfill my community obligation. I lived in that place. I showered in, and so I felt obligated to take care of my community. And so in the same way, it don't stop. Even out here in society, I am a part of this community, and I try to do the best I can to make it better, right? Even if that's just checking in on this little YouTube page, just saying, hey, I appreciate the subscribers. I want everybody to know that, hey, your path is a little different than my path. Your struggle's gonna be a little different than my struggles. But we all have a purpose, right? And that's the beauty of it. And we gotta stay consistent. We gotta stay grateful for the little things. Some people gotta eat dehydrated potatoes for breakfast, right? Some people get to eat whatever they like. Some people got to make something for breakfast. Some people got it made. So it's all about perspective. But whatever you're faced with, know that that's your test. That's your trial, and that's your responsibility. Sometimes that's your responsibility. Um, Today, I plan on going to renew my license, renew my driver's license. You know, I done failed it. I done failed it 5 times. I got one more chance to take this test, or I have to pay it again for the third time. I've been studying the test, and I believe I'm going to pass it. You know, it's all about keeping a positive mind frame, right? And so I did do the work, though. I have been studying it, and inshallah, God's willing, and I pass that thing so I can get up and going. You know, if you're an entrepreneur or you're an artist of any sort, and you are trying to create, I want to encourage you to stay motivated because society and the people around you may tell you that you need to get a job. They're gonna say, man, you need to stop playing. You need to get a job, man. You know, and people may not understand your vision. They may not understand where you headed. They may not understand your purpose. But that doesn't mean that you don't have something of significance or value to give, right? That doesn't mean that you should neglect your dreams to appease others, right? And so it's all about remaining consistent, staying focused on who you are, who you're becoming, what you intend to do, and then doing it, you know, doing it. So a lot of times I get comments, people want to hear the stories. They love the stories, right? And so for me, um, I have a lot of stories, um, but the stories sometimes are attached to old feelings, right? All of them are attached to old feelings, and I don't like to ever feel like I'm boasting in violence or I'm boasting in. Uh, but I'll tell the stories, man, because there's a lot of stuff that happened. There's a lot of stuff that I've seen. There's a lot of stuff that I dealt with and that I did, but I don't try to paint myself in no type of big badass fashion, man. Everything I did, you know, the way I behaved and conducted myself was uh, strictly to survive, you know. And God is good. Today's gonna be a great day. I'm checking in right now, just to, what I'm saying, send out love and positivity to the universe, and let everybody know that. Stay motivated, you know, and always look at the other side of it. It could be worse, and it's only getting better. Hey, you guys have a blessed day, and I'll check in again later. All right.